What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Not gonna lie, it's been a really busy week between trying to record new videos, edit new videos, get a little testing in for the upcoming Battle Hardened in Chicago, and my day job. I guess night job, since I'm a bartender. Anyway, I've been busy, but we are still making that push for 1,000 subscribers. We are very close. I think last time I checked, we were in the upper 970s, which is insane. And like I said, we're going to be doing some giveaways to go along with that. So for today's video, you are going to have an opportunity to win a brand new Gravy Bones Armory deck. So stick around till the end of the video so you can find out how to get a chance at that Armory deck. If you've been following us on socials, you've probably also seen some of the Malort Gold Kiss rum tokens. All of our giveaways are going to include a set of these, and also if you're going to be at the upcoming Battle Hardened in Chicago, just come say hi to me. I'm going to have a big stack of these, and I would love to give some to the folks that have been supporting the channel. So don't be afraid to come say what's up. I think I'll also do another dice-related giveaway on site at the Battle Hardened, so stay tuned on socials for details with that. But for today, what we're going to be doing is cracking open a box of Guardian Mastery Pack. I haven't opened a box of this yet. I've opened a couple prize packs, that's it. And there's not much else to it today. We're just going to open some packs and talk a little bit and give away an Armory deck at the end of the video. So with that being said, let's get into it. By the time this comes out, I'm pretty sure I'm not spoiling anything. The video with AgroBlaze96 should be out. We had a really good time testing him to see how well he knows his Victor cards, and you'll see how he does. But that was a very good time. So let's crack open. How many packs do we even get here? 12? This is like a half box situation. Oh god, oh god. It's a nightmare. Wow, that was violent to watch. What do I want? Jesus Christ. I didn't do that. This is like that in the box. Alright, so this one has the Jarl Marvel. Obviously, we're saving that till the end. What the dang? Alright, so the rest of the packs look normal. Sweet, let's get into it. I'm very curious what happened here. Anyway. So I mentioned that there is an upcoming Battle Hardened in Chicago. That is the Saturday after I record this video. And I still don't know what hero I'm going to play. Test of Iron Grip off the rip. That is a sick first pull. Alright, this is like one of the best cards in the set. So far, so good. I guess I'll just put all the token stuff over here and all the cards over here. Anyway, I have no idea who I'm playing in the Battle Hardened. It's definitely between two heroes. We're either going to play Acilio or Fang, but I'm really struggling to decide which one to pick. Foil Overswing. It also heavily depends on, there is an upcoming ban and restricted announcement in, I think, like 2 hours at the time of me recording this video. So maybe I should have lined this up better so that I could do a live reaction to the ban list. But anyway, depending on how hard Gravy and or the Assassins get hit, I think that's going to determine what I want to do. I mean, either way, Gravy's probably, if Gravy gets hit, it's like not great news for either of my choices, because Acilio and Fang, part of their draw is that they have break stature. Part of their draw is that they have really good matchups into Gravy Bones. So if Gravy Bones falls out of favor a little bit in the meta, that doesn't necessarily bode well for my heroes. And then the other big question is going to be the Assassins. So if Slippy gets hit, if they hit like Bonds of Agony, or Justin Nick, or Take Up the Mantle, that would be better for my Acilio plan, I think, because Acilio's not like terrible into the Assassins. I mean, he can just high roll anybody, but Fang is, I think, very specifically good into the Assassins. So if the Assassins get hit and they fall out of the meta game a little bit more, then I would probably be more incentivized to play Acilio. And then the other question is, do they do anything preemptively to hit Verdance? People are talking about pre-banning Plume of Evergrowth because we're really scared of Light Up the Leaves late game Wow! The Majestics in this box are really good. Here's a Fearless Confrontation. Alright, sick. So far, so good. And then we got a foil, and then we got a foil Geyser. Nice. Back to Verdance I was talking about. So if Verdance doesn't get hit and is allowed to be full power with Light Up the Leaves and Plume of Evergrowth, then I probably would want to play Acilio, although I don't believe this set is going to be... Oh my god! Okay, this is a really good box, and I'm really glad that I decided to record it. Sick, we got the shield. All right. Wow. What a great box so far. Yeah. Can't be mad at this. Anyway, like I was saying, so Light Up the Leaves isn't legal for this upcoming Battle Hardened, but either way, if Gravy gets hit, Verdance is probably going to be upticking in the meta, I guess. Wizards aren't always the most played, but Verdance just looks really good right now. And if that's the case, then I probably would want to lean Acilio instead of Fang. Fang can beat Verdance, but it's definitely a lot harder, I think, than Acilio. Acilio just has, like, a lot more high roll potential, I suppose. So there's a lot of ifs, and right now I'm... Like, I was gonna say I'm leaning Acilio, but I feel like I'm switching every single day. It just depends on, like, how my armories go, because I've been playing a different hero every time. So, I don't know. I think if I had to register tonight, it would probably be Acilio. But we've got an upcoming BNR in a few hours, so we'll see what happens. Last pack Magic, the one that got battered, we've already done perfectly well with this box. So let's see what's in the last pack that was kind of damaged. The answer is nothing. I guess we got the adult hero. That's okay, because you know what? 3 out of the 4 hits were really good hits. So, hey, that wasn't so bad. Cool. Thanks for watching the world's quickest box opening, and as mentioned previously, we are going to be giving away a Gravy Bones Armory deck tied to this video. So just make sure you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you like the video, and comment what you think I should play at the Battle Hardened this Saturday. I will go through the comments probably on Sunday and then announce the winner on Monday. So make sure that you follow my Twitter at Brian Hoffman FAB. I'll probably do the announcement there. That seems easiest. And sweet, awesome box. And as always, have a great day.